Guys, everyone has been texting, DMing me. I've seen the headlines. Yes, CNN, NBC, and others are reporting that Britney Spears' father petitions to end her conservatorship. But what does this actually mean? Welcome to Popcorned Planet. I am Andy Signore, and the full reality is we are still waiting for the legal documents. Christopher Melcher, my colleague here, attorney at law, has been texting me a lot of information. We are trying to secure the documents to confirm this before we can celebrate. Now, I do not believe what I'm reading yet. I don't. We've fallen for this before. Jamie has leaked similar things to TMZ. Now he leaked it to NBC. Now CNN is also reporting. Let's go through the quotes we do have from the documents. We hope to have the full legal document later tonight, in which case we will be live. Christopher and I will join you live here on Popcorn Planet to break down the document and really give you guys the information. What is he asking for this time? Are there still conditions, or is he actually stepping down? I don't believe for a second he's just stepping down. I have my own ideas here as to what's really causing this, but let's break down what we do know so far. A lot of you have been saying this to me, so I want to make sure I reported this early so we don't jump to conclusions. Guys, don't jump to conclusions yet. There's always a but with Jamie Spears. All right, so CNN has a couple more quotes than NBC does, so I'm going to go there. In a court filing obtained by CNN on Tuesday, the elder Spears cited his daughter's pleas at two separate court hearings over the summer and his request to terminate the 13-year conservatorship. Recent events related to this conservatorship have called into question whether circumstances have changed to such an extent that grounds for establishment of a conservatorship may no longer exist. I mean, what? Where is this coming from? Out of nowhere. I'll tell you where. I think he's nervous that Rosengart is going to dig in deeper and find all the bodies he's been burying. It would make so much more sense for Jamie to realize, crap, I'm screwed. You know what? Yeah, let's end this conservatorship, right? We have free Britney because he wants to save his hide. That's what I really think is happening here, but we'll find out more from Christopher later tonight. Miss Spears has told this court that she wants control of her life back without the safety rails of a conservatorship. She wants to be able to make decisions regarding her own medical care, deciding when, where, and how often to get therapy. She wants to control the money she has made from her career and spend it without supervision or oversight. She wants to be able to get married and have a baby if she so chooses. In short, she wants to live her life as she chooses without the constraints of a conservator or court proceeding. The petition reads in part, as Mr. Spears has said again, all he wants is what's best for his daughter. It's a little late there, buddy. If Miss Spears wants to terminate the conservatorship and believes that she can handle her own life, Mr. Spears believes that she should get that chance. CNN has reached out to Singer's attorney for comment. I have that comment, so we do. This stuff is breaking as we go. Christopher just said, here's a statement from Rosengart, hot off the presses. I couldn't find this online, but he found it. It appears that Jamie, Mr. Spears, believes he can try to avoid accountability and justice, including sitting for a sworn deposition and answering other discovery under oath. But as we assess his filing, which was inappropriately sent to the media before it was served on counsel, we will also continue to explore all options. I mean, can we get a hallelujah to this Rosengart man? Oh my God, bravo, sir. He's not taking it. Guys, this is amazing. This is getting so good and juicy. This is not going to end well for Jamie Spears. Are you getting excited too? Oh, I'm getting excited, and we're going to get excited with you live. I better see you tonight live. We'll be probably around, I'm hoping around 9:30, maybe a little sooner, maybe a little earlier. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for all notifications so you'll be alerted when we're live. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below because you won't want to. I want to get this engaged so people know. Don't just trust what you're reading out there. A lot of outlets are jumping on this. In fact, if I jump and look, I'm not going to waste time doing that. I'm sure if I jump and look, 10 outlets will say Jamie's ending the conservatorship. And that's not what's happening yet. We don't know the conditions. And exactly, Rosengart just said it. Let's sit on that again. Mr. Spears believes he can try to avoid accountability and justice, including sitting for a sworn deposition and answering other discovery under oath. That's what this is about. I knew it. I knew that was what this is about. Rosengart's not stopping for a minute to not make sure that his statement's getting out there in these press releases that Jamie's again trying to put out there. This is yet again, instead of going to TMZ, which she knew that didn't look good. Well, let me leak it to NBC. Okay, cool. And then everyone will read these headlines that, look, I'm trying. I love my daughter. I'm trying to get her out. He sends these filings to the media before he sends them to the court. How effed up is that? I'm sorry, I don't believe he's out for his daughter's best interest. I believe he's hiding bodies. He knows he's going to get caught. He's overspent the money. In his last declaration, he admitted to try and spite his ex-wife. That she spent all this money that we approved and just da-da-da-da, her own housekeepers, etc. Britney's money. He literally used this as a pawn, as if like, I'm the great conservator and dad, I've been doing everything great. This man is delusional. And now, out of nowhere, Britney has asked for this for years. Out of nowhere, he wants to say, you know what? I believe it's in my daughter's best interest. If she wants this, if she wants to terminate it, well, then, and she wants to handle her own life, well, she should get that chance. Interesting, Jamie. You want to give her that chance now that the heat is on. The heat is on, and it's on you. And it's on to a lot of people who I'm sure are calling Jamie saying, Jamie, what are we going to do? Have you done this? Have you shredded this? Are we going to get caught? There's a lot of people sweating. And Rosengart knows it, and I love it, and I'm here for it, and we will be breaking this down nonstop. All right, I want to make sure you guys hear. Christopher will be joining me live. The document isn't on the court website yet. This was still 28 minutes ago. I know he's doing some press interviews. You may see Christopher out there in the media. Go send him some love at CA Divorce Attorney. He's amazing. He's been so awesome, and we're still here covering things. If the proceeding still happens on September 29th, we'll be here live covering all of that, and it may still have to resort to that hearing to finally make a decision. But I'm suspecting, yes, it sounds great, but I suspect this is another conditional request like his resignation that would only take effect if fees are paid, etc. That's my gut too. And Christopher, the lawyer, has really been on top of a lot of this, is saying, don't believe until we see the court documents. I agree. We need to see the document. The most surprising part of the story is that he leaked it to NBC this time instead of TMZ. I agree, because like I said earlier, he knows. When he put it out to TMZ, he knew, oh crap, that we got caught. We shouldn't have done that. I accused Sam Lutfi of doing that earlier, and now I did it to TMZ. It was a bad look. People know he and TMZ are like this. So now he's leaking it to NBC News as if they're more, they're more reputable. So guys, it's not TMZ this time. It's NBC News reporting. And then every other media outlet jumps on it because they're all waiting. NBC gets this document exclusively. And the reason we can't report on it to tell you the facts about what's actually in this filing is because he hasn't filed it with the court. Now, he may not file it tonight. Christopher assumes it's going to be filed tonight. We will be live if he does, as soon as we get this and can process it for you guys and break it down. We will be live here. So again, make sure you hit the subscribe, the bell, all that jazz. He may not file it till tomorrow. As soon as we get this filing, we will go live. Now, I wanted to just do this quick recap because I see a lot of people jumping on this. A lot of people are reporting this like it's over yet again. It's not yet, guys. Let's see what's happening. The fact that he's trying to avoid this accountability is a huge red flag and only reaffirms everything we've been reporting. He's nervous. He's feeling the heat. Free Britney. It's moving. It's working. Let's keep this heat going. It's time to find out what was really going on. That's how we're going to get our answers, not by letting Jamie decide when this ends. No, let Britney and her team decide when this ends. And let's applaud Rosengart yet again for not doing what everyone expected, which was just saying the conservatorship. No, Rosengart is Britney's client. Britney's his client, and Britney wants blood. Britney wants accountability. That is so clear in everything she said so far. She wants her family to go to jail, to quote her. So Rosengart clearly knows what's on the line and isn't just going to take this case if he didn't think there were some clear things to be looking into. So we all deserve, for Britney's sake, Jamie, to look into this more clearly. You don't get to decide when it's over. Guys, stay tuned. We got lots more. We will be live. I'm going to put a link here to the live link. I hope we'll have the document by then. Stay tuned with me and bear with me. As soon as we got it, we'll be live for you all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit subscribe, hit join. That sometimes helps the notifications get to you faster.